Hi there everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the JB Visuals YouTube channel, where today I'm actually here on Planet Coaster 2 because I'm actually going to be doing a very short tutorial on how to assign staff members to your park's attractions, coasters, rides and shops. So the first thing I'm actually going to show you is I've actually built a little bit, well, just a little area just here. I've actually got a little ride that I've placed in, along with a couple of shops and another building just here, which I'll talk to you about later on. So what I'm going to firstly do is I'm going to go ahead and go to the staff panel, and I'm going to assign, well, I'm going to hire a ride attendant. So I'm just going to place the ride attendant here. And you can actually see she's actually now walking around and she's actually looking for some work to do. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to assign this person to this particular ride, which I've actually got here, and go to the staff schedule, like so. And you can see here, you've actually got this little schedule here with a variety of different icons. So the first icon that I can actually see is the, it's like a little clipboard, a noteboard, which you can just see here. And what this actually means is that the staff member that you hired recently can go to any ride if you have this option selected, well, already set as default. And what I actually want to do is I want to go ahead and go to this work block just here. So these are all called work blocks, by the way. And we're going to go to advanced settings. And you can see here, you've also got some other different options here. So you've got flume, transport, power track rides, flat rides and coasters. And what we want to do is we want to go ahead and click on the pin icon, which obviously you'll see on a map. And then this will take you into selection mode. I assume you want to continue and we want to confirm. And what I can actually see, what it's actually done now is it's actually highlighted this ride just here in blue, which means this particular ride is available to assign. So there's no staff assigned. So if I actually press X, and you can see here, confirm work location. Are you sure you want to assign the name of this operator here to the name of this ride for this particular time slot? And I'll press OK. And you can see here, that's actually now got a work block just here. Now you can actually change, add in different work blocks, different rides. But what I actually like to do is to do something called apply all day, which means this operator will actually operate this ride all day. And if I just quickly just scroll across, you can see if I was to go ahead and have a little look, you can see she'll be doing the same ride all day. And I just want to quickly go on to the little green icon just here. Now this is actually your break time. So unfortunately the staff only get one break. I do wish there was an option to add a second break in between, but unfortunately on Planet Coaster 2 they only get 1 hour of break. So we're going to go ahead and go to advanced settings again, and this time we actually need to have a staff building to allow them to rest and recharge. So again, we're going to go onto the map just here, or the pin icon, sorry. And again, this will highlight in blue. So again, there is space available. So if I was to go ahead and do that, they would then go to their staff building for a break at that particular time. You can actually adjust the break time if you wanted to. So for example, you can actually move it to 1 o'clock if you wanted to, or 12 o'clock. It's completely up to you. Okay, so here I am back a few minutes later, so you can see the ride operator that I assigned earlier. She's actually now operating this particular ride until her break. And then we've added in some shop vendors as well, so they're going to be working in that particular shop until their break time as well. But what happens when it gets to their staff break? Guess what you're going to need to do? Yes, that's right. You're going to need to hire some more staff members who will actually need to take over their break time. So, what you're going to do is I'm going to show you how I like to do it, how I like to hire the staff members for this. So, you're going to go ahead and exactly how you would normally do, hire a new staff member, like so. So I've got a staff member here, so he's actually going to be taking over this operator's break when it gets to around about 2 o'clock. So he's going to be looking for work. I'm just going to pause it here. And what I like to do, to know who the staff really are, they're actually going to be doing shifts, aren't they? So they're going to be on a shift for the time being. So next to this particular staff member's name, I'm going to go ahead and put in brackets the letter S, which means shift. So they're actually taking over that staff member's break for the time being. And I'm also going to change the colour of their t-shirt to sort of a dark orangey brown to see, like a dark orange brown to see. So I know who they are, because obviously the other staff members are actually having a quick rest and recharging, and that's why I actually like to go with these colours just here. And then I'm just going to go ahead and change their work schedule. And obviously they actually don't need to be in, for example, until 2 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and empty all of the work blocks apart from 2 o'clock. And obviously they won't have no break, they'll just be on that ride for an hour. And then again, it'll be in blue, which means that ride will be available for this particular time slot. And then we'll press OK. And as you can see here, this staff member here, who's going to be covering the shift, that is particularly this short little tutorial. Like I said, I'll show you how to assign staff, change the number of hours and the work blocks, and headed them to staff buildings and that. And yeah, that's literally it for this particular tutorial. Hope you really enjoyed it, and I'm sure I'll be back with another Planet Coaster video very soon. And remember, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. Bye for now.